Good morning. Welcome to graduation 2022. As part of this mic check, I wanted to just remind you to be kind to one another. We read the names pretty quickly, and so we want you to, woo, a little bit, but not too much. So make sure that your cell phones are off. The kids are going to leave on the buses afterwards, so be ready for that. And it's my pleasure to introduce the graduating class of 2022.
Because it's staging, so they're not. Yeah.
To walk it dramatically.
Really?
They're lining up.
The dramatic happens back there. Oh, hey.
She's on the phone with somebody, so is that...
That's why we split up the school.
I think it was 950 my first year.
Oh, yeah. Yeah?
Some more kids there.
Just so you guys know, the mic is super duper hot.
So don't be sitting back here like,
We just thought
I want to talk about it.
Mountain View is my favorite school.
I couldn't tell. I was like, shit, it's on.
My love.
Oh no, I just wanted to make sure you knew.
That didn't drop
No hot
any.
mic moments today. Is there anything else you're reading?
Say the truth.
No.
It's scary.
I gave you all the
did like the way I liked it. Well, this will be good because I kind of like the setup in the middle, but this works because you get both sides still for seating.
What
For
I
so many
like-
years of this space.
So who's doing diploma? Tracy and Arlista. It should be a lot easier this year with just the 2 ramps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they come up.
Not as confusing.
And
So
we're on the
they'll
same
come up the sides. You'll be right there. Then they'll go down the central ramp.
and get their picture taken down there.
They'll do the picture with you right here
Okay.
or right here,
Okay.
and then they'll go down the ramp and probably hug Terry.
Okay.
That's what they usually
Like
do.
they used to.
Yeah. She didn't do it last year, but
Is the line going to be in the way?
Because they were going down the
No,
Of the photographer over there?
probably.
I don't think so.
or it's on wheels.
So they're coming up the ramp and going down the center. Yeah. Because Mommy and Derek will be here. Come out, they'll announce her name.
Mom and Dad are on the down on the field.
What's that?
Did you say Mom and Dad?
Mommy and Derek.
Oh, I thought you said Mommy and Dad, and I'm like going, what the heck? I missed that.
It's like, what kind of relationship you guys have?
I was like, wow. Well, I thought, no, I wasn't like that. It was like their parents were coming down from the stands to greet them.
With each graduate.
With each graduate.
Each
I'm like,
graduate,
we're going to be
we
here
will
for
be
days. Not everybody decorated their caps. Have you seen him yet? What time is it?
10 o'clock right now.
Wow. On track.
Usually the buses don't get here until about 5 or 10 after. So. I think last year they were very tardy and they tightened it up.
They were a little tardy.
Yeah.
I remember that. Because we had there was a run on because we were steaming hot. We're like,
You guys were
Oh,
hauling
that's
out.
right.
I was already over there because I was down here because I was getting Ayana ready and everything like that. And then I was in, she graduated from West and then she graduated from Auburn and Auburn Mountainview. So I was just, I remember sitting over there by myself for a long time when they're getting all set up and everybody's done mic. And then you hear some like, oh, that was it. Yeah. I'm wearing flats.
so they had to be in the school at 8 a.m. this morning. Terry made a business.
Like she showed up at 8:30 and is he wearing a mask maybe?
Well, you'll see him come down too, so we'll get another chance to see him.
Oh.
Well, can you text
Just wanted to hand him his soda. So maybe if he's when you hear his name, just change sides with him.
Well, dude, she's good with that.
Yeah.
We can switch if we
Just
have
switch
to.
sides really fast, it'll be fine.
Just when they come in, we'll watch. Because they're going to be going this way. Yeah. That's a lot of chairs.
And who's calling the names?
Those
Okay, so
Mom and
maybe
Dad.
do you know
Well,
which?
they don't know yet.
They don't know yet?
Because they hand them a slip of paper.
Oh, gotcha.
So, Alan, where do you think you rolled in?
Coming in with maroon.
So my theory is it was hot. I'm sure it was sweaty. I took it to the dry cleaners, and then I didn't think about it. But I go to the same dry cleaners as well goes by your phone number. I went in this morning like, can you look everywhere? Like,
Oh no.
You'll find it tomorrow.
Who's going to take it?
we don't have it. I don't know. Every year I put it right back in the same place in my closet.
That's okay.
This this might be my chance because so SPU's doctoral gown is pretty boring, and you look at a lot of them and they've got all kinds of flair. So if I have to buy a new one, I might get one with like
flary
a
stuff?
piping or something a little more interesting.
I'm laughing at Hannah right now because when she graduates from law school, she says she gets that ugly cap. Law school has.
Oh, the beret.
It's not a beret. It's a poofy like with a weird hood on it. I'll show a
I have
picture.
like a beret, so I can't find that either. All I can find is my tassel.
There you go. She goes, medical school has really cool caps. But
they're not,
lawyers,
huh?
look at these ugly legal
One
caps.
side is longer than the other.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, it's my pleasure to introduce the graduating class of 2022.
That's a good picture.
please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing as the AMHS A Cappella Choir and Band performs the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Pose. Colors. Ready. Cut. Present. On. Order. On. Fallen. Ready. Face. Forward. Arm. Forward. March.
Thank you. You may be seated. Now please welcome our faculty selected speaker, Kimberly Parra.
Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is having a good day. My name is Kimberly Parra, and I just want to start off by saying, Class of 2022, we made it. Who would have thought that 4 years would go by so fast? I want to give a special thank you to my mother, Esther. Le quiero dar una gracias especialmente a mi mamá. As a Mexican American, it is always a priority to graduate from high school. Not only is it a reward for ourselves as students, but also to those who have immigrant parents. I want to say to every parent that came to the U.S. to give their child or children a better life, thank you. Quiero dar unas gracias a todos los padres que vinieron a los Estados Unidos para una vida mejor para ustedes y para sus hijos. Risking their own lives to give us a better life and education, fitting in anywhere they can, accepting any jobs possible due to their status. From working in fields, cleaning houses, working in factories, and many more. Many of you that are in front of me today may have had the privilege of being born here or having parents from the United States. I want us to take a second as students and realize if you are a child of an immigrant parent, to value what your parents did for you. Y para los padres, quiero que tomen un tiempo para que valoren que su hijo o hija sí terminaron la escuela. For the parents, I want you to take time to value that your daughter or son did finish school. Los papás piensan que es fácil ir a la escuela. Sometimes parents think school is easy. A veces nosotros como hijos tenemos luchas mentalmente. Sometimes students have many struggles in life. For example, waking up early, finishing up homework, and balancing school and work. Por ejemplo, de levantarse temprano para ir a la escuela, esforzándonos por la tarea y tener un balance entre la educación y el trabajo. I have something to say on behalf of my mother, and it says, tengo algo que decir de parte de mi madre que ella escribió y dice, que tengamos más consideración y nos comuniquemos más con nuestros hijos y mirar por sus necesidades. To have more consideration and communicate more with our children and be aware of their needs. La mayor responsabilidad para que nuestros hijos se gradúen es de nosotros como padres poner más atención y cuidado. The major responsibility for our children to graduate is us as parents to pay more attention and care towards our kids. Y ver cómo se sienten, en qué piensan, en qué podemos ayudarlos en frustraciones que como jóvenes pasan y se sienten confundidos. And see how they feel, what they think, and what we can do as parents to help them with struggles they face. Y ocupen de nuestro apoyo moral, físico y mentalmente seamos más conscientes con nuestros hijos, así como la vida de un padre no es fácil, tampoco la vida de un estudiante es fácil. And they need our emotional and physical support to be more considerate of our children, because the life of a parent isn't easy, and neither is the life of a student. Y una vez más quiero decir, gracias mamá por por tomar la parte de madre y padre. I congratulate every single one of you that are in front of me here today. I know it wasn't an easy journey. We all had our things in life that affected our life and education and attendance. Whether it was COVID, depression, or work, the list goes on and on. It was a difficult journey, but as of today, I want to say that I am proud of you for how far you came along. Just know that you are strong enough to overcome your future battles. Thank you for all the teachers that made a student's life easier. Just know we appreciate you and we have a special place in our hearts. I want to give a special thanks to Isa and McHenry for always being there for me as well as going above and beyond for other students. To all the staff, thank you for all the time and effort put into our school and graduating class. And on to a new chapter of our lives, and congratulations, class of 2022. We did it!
We want to acknowledge that we are gathered upon the ancestral land of Seattle's area, federally recognized Indian tribe, the Muckleshoot Indian tribe, who historically lived throughout the areas between the Cascade Mountains and Puget Sound, what is also known as the Salish Sea. Today, Muckleshoot celebrates and honors their culture by practicing and preserving their traditional language and heritage. They're also educating their youth and providing housing, healthcare, elder programs, veterans resources, and many other vital programs to their members. Again, we thank you.
Good morning, everyone. In light of Juneteenth being tomorrow, I have the privilege to give a brief rundown of what this historic holiday represents. Juneteenth commemorates the day when all enslaved African Americans were informed of their freedom. Specifically, when those in Texas were informed, due to them not having cell phones in the 1800s, news traveled at such a slower rate and pace, so it took months for news to travel to each state, that the Emancipation Proclamation had been signed in 1863. Therefore, by the time that it got to Texas, it was 1865, meaning that they were still laboring for 2 whole years, even though they were free. Every year on this specific day, they would gather together and celebrate their freedom. And over time, it became known as a Jubilee Day. But in present day, we know it as Juneteenth. To so many Americans, this day represents joy, hope, freedom, unity, etc. The list goes on. I encourage all of you to celebrate this Day of Independence tomorrow and every day following. Whether that may look like educating yourself on topics such as these, or going to the Auburn Juneteenth celebration, which is today, and it's actually spearheaded by one of our students that's graduating today, Carrie Everett. Or whether that may look like hanging out with your friends and family and just simply thinking about the events of this day happening. The day all Americans were truly free. Thank you. And now up, welcoming Carrie Everett, who is going to be giving her speech and singing the Black National Anthem.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening sky. Let it resound loud as a rolling sea. Woo. Okay. Welcome and hello, parents, staff, administrators, and graduating class of 2022. Nicki Minaj once said, "I wish that I could have this moment for life." Reflecting on the early days, I think of elementary school, walking in with trembling hands. Would they like me? Would anyone talk to me? Was my fly down? Back then, things were so simple. We didn't have to worry about working, writing essays, derivatives, or paying student loans. At that age, it seemed like the year 2022 was impossible. Even as high school students, graduation felt far away. Walking into the building day after day, tired as ever, tests, assignments, and personal life on our minds. I believe every day this year I've woken up and said to myself, is that diploma really worth it? But there were days I was glad I came. For example, our favorite teacher singing Weak by SWV and hitting almost every note. Or teachers dressing like Adam Sandler for Spirit Day. Another thing that kept me going was seeing how everyone has changed, not just in height and excessive facial hair, but coming into their own. We were always asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? Well, now we're all grown up and I see people ready for the world. I see workers, entrepreneurs, influencers, and change makers. So as we go out into the world, even if our hands shake and our flies might be down, remember, class of 2022, these are our moments for life. Now please welcome our selected speaker by the senior class, Chris Ho.
The internet told me I'm supposed to open this speech with a joke to break the ice, so here goes. Why did this one high school stop organizing graduation ceremonies? There was too much name calling. I'm going to choose to interpret those groans as laughter. Okay, ice broken? Good, because as this ceremony represents, we all have brighter, warmer futures ahead of us. Metaphorically, a lot of us are staying in Washington after all. But really, congratulations to every single one of us. Let's hear it for the class of 2022. All of the graduation speech advice I found online told me to find one characteristic to describe the class of 2022. But as much as I try, I can't figure it out. Sure, we've all shared one big challenge, but I think what we excelled in was not letting this hardship define us. I mean, look at us. Whether you're an athlete, an arts kid, STEM kid, something else entirely, or a combo of everything, what we have in common is that we all made it. We are all standing here today, ready to get on this stage, take our diplomas, and move into the next stage of our lives. Though we've all taken different paths to get here, what we share is this checkpoint. And the beauty is, that's all we share. That's it. We're all so different, and we all pushed through and succeeded anyways. Use whatever metaphor you want. I'm particularly fond of the one that goes, the class of 2022 is a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Because cliches aside, being chocolate sounds delicious. 4 years ago, we entered the doors of Auburn Mountainview, terrified or bright-eyed, wary of the cafeteria food. And now we emerge as different people, hopefully better people, still wary of the cafeteria food. As we move on with our lives, we may never see each other again. We may be headed towards entirely different futures that have nothing to do with each other. But right here, right now, we share this moment. We stand at the threshold of adulthood and we do it together. Whatever path we took, we have all worked so hard to get here. Every single one of us should be so proud. I'm not kidding. Take a moment right now. Think about how you've worked for 4 years to be standing here today. Let that settle into your bones. Let yourself be grateful. Let yourself be happy, and let yourself be proud. And before we walk away with our diplomas today, I want to leave you with this. One more thing that we all share. Potential. We are brimming with the potential to change things. If not the world, then other people. If not other people, then yourself. The ability to do good lies within everyone, no matter what your future holds. And that ability is a choice. It's your choice. For today, we celebrate. We've more than earned it. But tomorrow, we start this new phase of our lives by making that choice. To quote Michael from The Good Place, are we going to wake up tomorrow and say, I'm trying to be better today than I was yesterday? Thank you.
All right, if I take a note from Chris, funny thing happened on the way to graduation today. I always take a picture on the motorcycle, a BMW police motorcycle, but I left my script on the ground and thought, oh shoot. But Marla Carr saved the day. She went and picked it up, so I have a speech. I'm not going to ad-lib. It's probably a good thing. All right. Good morning, moms, dads, grandmas, grandpas, aunties, uncles, family, friends, and especially the graduating class of 2022. Welcome to Auburn Memorial Stadium for Auburn Mountainview, the world's greatest high school's 16th graduation ceremony. I want to thank the Auburn School District for the amazing setup, a big screen live stream. This is big time. Thank you to our amazing bus drivers out there and the police escort that got us down here to the stadium. I know that everyone probably wants to yell and scream and cheer for their graduate, and I happen to hear an air horn. If we could maybe not do that, it would be great. I really want every person to hear their name of their graduate. So I'm going to ask you to hold your applause until the last graduate walks across the stage, and I would like you to please stay seated until the cap toss at the end of the ceremony. Before we begin, I'm going to count to 3. I would like everyone in the stands, stand up. I'd like you to shout your graduate's name, clap, hoot, holler for another 15 seconds, and then we will officially begin. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo! Yeah! All right. Awesome. All right, now that you got that out of your system, please hold your applause as all 358 names have been read. If we can do that, I'm going to try and guarantee that you're out of here by 11:22. We want to do that for the class of 22. We ask that you stay seated. We have professional photographers. We'll make sure you get the link to grad images. Please be respectful of each other. That way everyone will be able to see their graduate and hear their name. This graduating class of 2022 is full of achievers. I'm amazed at their accomplishments in the classroom, in the arts, on the athletic field. 4 years ago, these students entered the halls of Auburn Mountainview as 9th graders. No one had any idea what was in store for them. We asked them to wear bracelets, sign a contract, and say they would commit to graduate on time. And then March 13th, they told us we were going home for a couple weeks. Well, that turned into a 1.5 years of online learning. This class has described themselves in the following ways: stressed, knowledgeable, hopeful, different, intellectual, funny, unique, flexible, crazy, persistent, energetic. They really embody each one of those things, but most of all, they have persevered. Today, the 358 seniors sit in front of you. They compete with the best in our state and our nation has to offer in the areas of academics, athletics, service to their community. Academically, this class has 6 seniors who are graduating with a perfect 4.0 grade point average. We have seniors who will be attending some very prestigious universities in all corners of the nation, from the University of Washington to Northeastern University in Boston, University of Hawaii in Manoa, Montana State, University of San Diego, the Navy Prep School in Newport, Rhode Island, Mount Mercy University, Agnes Scott University, DigiPen, Pepperdine, New York Institute of Art and Design, Lewis and Clark, Bushnell University in Oregon, Pensacola Bible College, Green River, Highline, and Bellevue Colleges, Boise State, Grand Canyon, and last but not least, University of Washington. No, whoops, the other one. Washington State University. I love y'all, Cougars. as long as the Huskies aren't playing you. And still, so many more. We have students entering the military, going to trade school, and students going on church missions. We appreciate and proud of all you have accomplished. In this class of 2022, they have accepted over $2.5 million in scholarships and grants. Congratulations, you guys. All right, graduates, you're going to have to listen up for this. As I tell the audience about our specific honor cords, please stand as I share with what each cord stands for. The honor cords you see worn by many of the seniors represent the following. Seniors with a white cord earned a 4.4-year cumulative grade point average of 3.2 to 3.49. Will you please stand and stay standing? Students with a silver cord have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 to 4.0. Blue cords represent Department Student of the Year. Combined orange and blue are Faculty Student of the Year. Orange cords represent the Advanced Placement Capstone Diploma. In addition, 6 students wearing a specially designed medallion for 4.0 Academic Hall of Fame. 7 students have the Lion Elite Athletic Medallion. We even have the Miss Auburn, and she's also wearing the gown that the students chose for her to wear, and they have all signed her gown. There are 64 students wearing orange, teal, and green woven cords that represent all 3 comprehensive high schools. These cords are career and technical education cords, which represent students' accomplishments in completing program of study in a specific CTE career pathway. Included in that group are 3 seniors who will be leaving tomorrow for Dallas, Texas, to compete in the 2022 Microsoft Office Specialist U.S. National Competition. 54 of our students have earned the Seal of Biliteracy. This award is given in recognition of students who have studied and attained proficiency in 2 or more languages by high school graduation. They are wearing a black cord. Today we have 36 first-generation graduates. Please stand. Congratulations on being the first in your family, and congratulations to all of you. Thank you, and go ahead and have a seat. For the past 16 years, Auburn Mountainview High School staff have been part of the graduation ceremony. In the stands, greeting you at the gates, and sitting with the students wearing their black robes and university honor hoods are faculty and support staff of Auburn Mountainview. Our staff takes great pride in the relationships that they have created with each graduating student. I truly believe it takes a village. Please, can we give a round of applause to all of the staff here today to support all of the graduates. Yesterday, we got to go back to one of my favorite traditions. It's called Make 'em Weep. We had over 250 students that went to visit current and former teachers at Auburn Mountainview, Hazelwood, Arthur Jacobson, Rainier, Cascade, and Lee Hill. Graduates gave them an honorary diploma and thanked them for being such a big part of their life. Not only is this an amazing event for our students to say thank you, but the former teachers are amazed. They say, I can't believe out of 12 years of school, they chose me. A lot of them chose their kindergarten teachers, and they look a lot different, but they were amazed, and lots of tears because they loved your kids as kindergartners, and they loved them as high school graduates. These teachers are a big part of the village. Graduation is the icing on the cake for students and teachers. Their hard work is paid off. Everyone today worked hard to get here, some more than others. For some students, school comes easy. For others, not so much. As staff, we are proud of each and every one of you. I loved Kim's speech. It reinforced what we know, that each of you have your own story. How you got here today, each of you are an individual. Today, no matter how you got here, today we are one giant class of 358 students graduating together as the class of 2022 from the world's greatest high school. I have lots of memories, some fond, some that drove me crazy. During COVID, constantly, can you please turn your camera on? After COVID, I can't figure out why you're late to class every day. You worked hard. You had a prom that was affordable for all. We had over 300 students at a prom last week at the Tacoma Glass Museum. After a couple of years of hiatus because of COVID, I love that once again, Occupy Heron group that camped out on my front lawn Thursday night. All I can do is smile. The things that don't hurt anyone but make your high school life more fun. I will miss all of you. Here's a message from me. When you think about your life, your time here on this amazing planet, think about the fact that you are moving into the next chapter of your life with both enthusiasm and anxiety. You have the responsibility of making it a better world. You have so many wonderful opportunities. Go boldly into the future with the right mindset and the right work ethic. Be nice, make a difference, be smart, be safe, and always have fun. Be here, be you, class of 2022. We've been through a lot together. I love you, and I'm so excited. We're going to get this going, and I'm going to try and get you out of here by 11:22. At this time, I would like to introduce the school board members, Sheila McLaughlin, Laura Timer, and giving your diploma will be Arlista Holman and Tracy Arnold. They are joined on the stage by Dr. Alan Spicciati. Superintendent Spicciati, I hereby certify that each student before you has met all of the graduation requirements set forth by the Auburn School District and the state of Washington. It is my pleasure to present to you the 16th graduating class of Auburn Mountainview High School, the class of 2022. I hope you had the time of your life.
Thank you, Principal Heron. Good morning. I'm Dr. Alan Spicciati, the proud superintendent of the Auburn School District. Before I begin, I would like to thank Principal Heron and the incredible staff of Auburn Mountainview High School. Please join me in giving them a round of applause. In a few minutes, you will all be graduates. But until then, like any good teacher, I am going to teach to the bell. Here are the last 3 lessons you will receive from the Auburn School District, and yes, there will be a test. Lesson 1, keep learning. Whatever path you choose in life, your opportunities will be based on your skills. Don't settle for what you know today. Invest in yourself. If you don't know what you're doing next year, consider enrolling in Green River College. It's nationally ranked. It has academic and technical programs, and it's just 3 miles away. So keep learning and develop your potential. You owe it to yourself. Lesson 2, before you open your first credit card, talk to somebody at least 10 years older than you. Ask what to do and what not to do. Every adult has made a mistake with credit, or they know someone who has. Learning from the mistakes of others is one of the greatest gifts we have. But too many young people put their dreams on hold just to get out of debt. So be smart with your credit. And 10 years from now, tell a new high school graduate how you did it. My final lesson is to make a difference in the lives of others. Be a good neighbor. Help people you know. Help people you do not know. Be a good tipper and a great one when you can afford it. Help children. Help the elderly. Practice empathy. Volunteer. Give to charity. The truth is, every time you give, you receive more in return. So make a difference. That is your final lesson. Keep learning, talk about credit, and make a difference. I said that there would be a test, and it's the biggest test you will ever take. That test is life, and you are ready to ace it. Let's give the class of 22 one more round of applause. Now, on behalf of the Auburn School Board and by the power invested in me by the state of Washington, Principal Heron, I hereby accept the Auburn Mountainview High School class of 2022 as graduates of the Auburn School District. Congratulations.
We were just.
How's that? And go down the ramp.
Carrie Everett. Jamie Duckworth, CTE completer.
Yedanui Selena Ramirez.
Caitlin Christensen, summa cum laude, Washington State Honors, CTE completers, Department Student of the Year. Presley DeJesus, magna cum laude.
Kimberly Ruby Para Lopez.
Amaris Jimenez, seal of biliteracy. Faith Hugh.
Savannah Rose Dubois, magna cum laude, President's Award for Educational Excellence and Department Student of the Year.
Gabrielle Hughes. Haley McBee.
Chris Ho, magna cum laude, AP Scholar.
Emily Snell, magna cum laude. Tantine John.
Giselle Schneider, magna cum laude.
May Davis, cum laude, CTE completers. Kendall Walker, magna cum laude, CTE completers, staff selected Student of the Year, College Success Foundation Achiever.
Selena Anderson.
Caitlin Hefner, cum laude. Rachel Taylor.
Evaristo Regalado.
Jay Landon, CTE completer, Department Student of the Year. Zoe Mangahas, magna cum laude, seal of biliteracy, President's Award of Excellence.
Lupita Martinez, seal of biliteracy.
Ryan Roeder, magna cum laude, Washington State Honors. Miles Dehan, cum laude.
Olivia Wright, magna cum laude, Washington State Honors, CTE completers.
Ella Perrin, summa cum laude, Washington State Honors, seal of biliteracy, Department Student of the Year. Chelsea Appo, magna cum laude, Washington State Honors, seal of biliteracy.
Daniel Williams, magna cum laude, Washington State Honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence, AP Scholar and Department Student of the Year.
Leslie Rodriguez, CTE completers.
V. Lee, magna cum laude.
Ariana Vasquez. Nishapat Kunara, magna cum laude, literacy seal.
Jasleen Carr Binning, magna cum laude, CTE completers, College Success Foundations Achiever.
Brianna Danielle Rodilio Gonzalez, magna cum laude, seal of biliteracy.
Roger Williams.
Harshveer Binder, College Success Foundation Achiever. Sam Minton, magna cum laude, Department Student of the Year.
Isabella Rodriguez Hobart.
Joanne Lego, magna cum laude. Layla Stockton.
Hermela Gabri Hewitt, magna cum laude.
Gunnar Martineau, cum laude, Department Student of the Year. Kylie Latortelis, magna cum laude, President's Award of Excellence.
Danielle Rose Garcia, magna cum laude, Washington State Honors.
Khalil Faruqi, seal of biliteracy.
Paige Kunst, magna cum laude, CTE completers.
Farhan Hilole. Lydia Hurt.
Cassidy Poor, magna cum laude, Washington State Honors.
Will Callier, summa cum laude, Washington State Honors, President Award for Educational Excellence, CTE completer. Brooke Steele, magna cum laude, Washington State Honors, CTE completers, Department Student of the Year.
Kushpreet Kaur, magna cum laude, Washington State Honors.
Sabrina Typova, cum laude, seal of biliteracy. Gurjakaran Aulik, magna cum laude.
Samarine Carr, magna cum, just cum laude.
Harshpreet Singh, seal of biliteracy. Najina Cocker, Department Student of the Year.
Aisha Ahmed, magna cum laude, Washington State Honors, CTE completers.
Benazir Amiri, seal of biliteracy. Margaret Nikonchuk, magna cum laude, Washington State Honors, seal of biliteracy.
Ivy Wynn, magna cum laude, CTE completers.
Emily Kraft-Christian, magna cum laude, Washington State Honors.
Tyler Sears.
Madeline Clark, magna cum laude, Washington State Honors, CTE completers, Department Student of the Year.
Kennedy Peltzer, magna cum laude, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Lily Cromwell, cum laude.
Emma Clemens, cum laude.
Sarah Sivakumar, magna cum laude. Alexander Kwan, magna cum laude.
Sydney Meredith, CTE completers.
Corey Matheson, CTE completers. Seth David Wilson.
Fuad Hussein.
Leanna Goriliv, cum laude, seal of biliteracy.
Abdijabar Robo.
Dianca Durkach, seal of biliteracy. Ray Joshua Galanado, magna cum laude, Washington State Honors, Department Student of the Year.
Daniel Frolov, magna cum laude, Washington State Honors.
Eric Kaganyuk, magna cum laude. Harjot Dillon, cum laude.
Mark Morgan, magna cum laude. I love that. That's so cool.
Mikhail Tharparombo, Department Student of the Year.
Asia San Nicolas, magna cum laude.
Trey Zyler Ogsalud, magna cum laude. Kyle Turner.
Priscilla de Guzman, magna cum laude, CTE completers.
Yulia Fischuk, magna cum laude, Washington State Honors. Esther Krevchishin, magna cum laude.
Emily Nicole Lovchenko, magna cum laude, Washington State Honors, seal of biliteracy.
Rigoberto Hernandez. Murtada Noman, cum laude.
Desmond Joseph.
Alec McIntyre.
Larissa Madrigal, cum laude, College Success Foundation Achiever.
Brittany Marining Lim, CTE completers. Alejandro Antonio Espino Sabrero, magna cum laude, President's Award for Educational Excellence, AP Scholar, Department Student of the Year.
Arlene Villegas.
Angel Abraham Castillo Nunez, magna cum laude.
Edil Warfa, CTE completers.
Braden Buttonhoff, cum laude, CTE completers. Ashley Tran, magna cum laude.
Halimo Jama, CTE completers.
Evan Tran, cum laude.
Magenta Menchavez McPhail, magna cum laude, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Baruch Yemeskin. Aiden Ibrahim, CTE completers.
Laura Schur.
Alijan Tunser, seal of biliteracy, CTE completers, Department Student of the Year. Allison Wharton, magna cum laude, CTE completers.
Omari Ariel Howell.
Tenbita Isayas, magna cum laude, seal of biliteracy, staff selected student of the year.
Chloe Hockey, magna cum laude.
Grace Reyes Aguilar, seal of biliteracy. Brandon Hepner.
Charles Tuggy.
Hannah Heslip. Andrew Thompson.
Maya Wesso.
Yesley Dominguez Gonzalez.
Andrew Tetyuk.
Kaylee Huerta Martinez. Camden Jones, magna cum laude, CTE completers.
Prabraj Singh.
Jessica Borsuk, magna cum laude, seal of biliteracy. Mackenzie Ann Thacker, College Success Foundation achiever.
Ashampreet Shah, cum laude.
Nicole LeBoyne, magna cum laude, President's Awards for Excellence, CTE completers. Devin Garcia.
Manraj Singh.
Lizeth Aguilar, seal of biliteracy, CTE completers.
Trace Davidson Smith.
Layla Abdu Wahab, CTE completers. Nigvich Paul, cum laude, Department Student of the Year.
Dylan Chang.
Leslie Macias. Naya Pomarinki.
Austin Havlicek. CTE completers.
Emily Elizabeth Garcia, CTE completers. Stephanie Munoz Olmos, magna cum laude, CTE completers.
Mason Hunt.
Mark Saruk, magna cum laude. Caden Hoyla.
Harsimmer Carr, magna cum laude, Washington State honors.
Bin Dang, magna cum laude, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Julia Ray Jordan, magna cum laude, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Kira Goodwin, magna cum laude, Washington State honors. Brian Ty, magna cum laude.
Ayub Almansor.
Cameron Hayes Holman, magna cum laude.
Right, here we go.
Alyssa Azared Sawyer, magna cum laude, Washington State honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Mohammed Fadel, cum laude.
Isabel Ho, cum laude, CTE completers. Gian Oregon, magna cum laude, Department Student of the Year, College Success Foundation achiever.
Miriam Lewin.
Jade Lashua, magna cum laude. Jackson King, cum laude.
Zachary Bartlett, magna cum laude, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Matthew Benson, magna cum laude, CTE completers. Elijah Wiggins, CTE completers.
Reed Wickstrom, magna cum laude.
Morgan Roop. Haley Roop.
Rowan Corsoletti, CTE completers.
Eris Romano, cum laude. Julia Wayman.
Kyler Fontaine.
Stacy Mwangi, seal of biliteracy.
Reagan Cowman.
Riley Pugsley, Department Student of the Year, CTE completers.
Bridget Fenton, magna cum laude, Washington State Honors, CTE completers, and Department Student of the Year.
Megan Moore, cum laude, Department Student of the Year.
McKenna Madsen, magna cum laude.
Kevin Javier Santos Grande, seal of biliteracy. Christian Enyaya Munoz, CTE completers.
Gavin Cox, magna cum laude, CTE completers.
Juan Ival Torres, seal of biliteracy. Edgar Montalongo Gonzalez, cum laude, seal of biliteracy.
Kalina Sarai Young, magna cum laude, CTE completers.
Zaid Guzman. Jason Duenes.
Taylor Davis, cum laude.
Mila Coletta, magna cum laude. Cameron Ketchum, magna cum laude, Washington State Honors, CTE completers.
Nathan Steeds, magna cum laude, President's Award for Educational Excellence and CTE completers.
Martin Jr. Frias Casillas, seal of biliteracy. Oscar Alejandro Rodriguez Reyna.
Aiden Chow.
Nathan Peash, cum laude. Tyshawn Newton.
Andres Clark.
Natalie Martinez, magna cum laude, Washington State Honors. Paul Boyd.
Levi Kinsey, magna cum laude, CTE completers.
Daniela Morillo. Ulysses Torres Ortiz, seal of biliteracy.
Warfa Muhammad, magna cum laude.
Daniel Tenner, cum laude, CTE completers.
Vincente Feliciano, magna cum laude.
Richard Anthony Rodriguez, magna cum laude, CTE completers.
Rohala Babarkatel, cum laude.
Elizabeth Newberry, cum laude, Department Student of the Year. Andrew Newberry, cum laude, Department Student of the Year.
Jazkron Claire, cum laude.
Victor Rios, CTE completers.
Cuauhtemoc Aguilar, magna cum laude, seal of biliteracy.
Ariana Cortez Alfaro, cum laude. Kylie Alfrey, magna cum laude, Washington State honors.
Xander Hiley, cum laude, CTE completers.
Sadie Alfrey, magna cum laude, Washington State honors, CTE completers. Haley Austin, magna cum laude, Washington State honors, CTE completers.
Kanan Mueller, cum laude.
Salauta Big Boy Savusa Jr. Diana Yaroska, cum laude, seal of biliteracy.
Anna Lopez Martinez, CTE completers.
Anastasia Vivchar, magna cum laude, seal of biliteracy. Adria Denson, cum laude, Department Student of the Year.
Kai McGinnis, CTE completers, cum laude.
CJ Morrison Hash, magna cum laude, Washington State honors.
Jessica Clark, cum laude, CTE completers.
Alex Isaac Rojas Vivar, cum laude.
Brian Clark.
Juan Herrera, College Success Foundation Achiever. Nicholas Yunt, cum laude, seal of biliteracy, Department Student of the Year.
Zoe Evans.
Danielle Clemens. Sasha Gorkovets, cum laude.
Leilani Dietrich, Department Student of the Year.
Mackenzie Couquet, magna cum laude, Washington State honors. Jennifer Garcia, seal of biliteracy, CTE completers.
Brennan Sikora, magna cum laude, Washington State honors, President's Award for Educational Excellence, AP Scholar, and AP Capstone.
Augustine Ochoa.
Alexander Shrama.
Jalon Hammonds. Karmveer Singh, cum laude.
Deshaun Kemani.
David Hook, magna cum laude, seal of biliteracy.
Lexi Kester, Department Student of the Year.
Joey Jason Alacron Pena, seal of biliteracy.
Nora Powell.
Sir Woods. Muhammad Ali, cum laude.
Caitlin Alexis Von Wetzel, magna cum laude.
Austin Antoniuk, magna cum laude.
Emmanuel Trujillo.
Eric Antoniuk, cum laude. Ganur Baines.
Caleb Xavier Sampson.
Karnpreet Baines, magna cum laude.
Max Onochenko, cum laude.
James Wallace. Muskan Buller.
Nathan Bobko, magna cum laude.
Christopher Bibiano Pineda, College Success Foundation Achiever.
Amin Molid.
Adeline Bowl. Anthony Cherovach.
April Tinoco Ruezga, cum laude, seal of biliteracy, CTE completer.
Jesse Chum, magna cum laude.
Juan Pablo Castrian Escobar, magna cum laude.
Jasmine Colmares Escajeda, CTE completers. Peyton Cummings, magna cum laude.
Vitaly Melnik.
Daisha Davis. Janaea Robertson, cum laude.
Evelina Mamchitz, magna cum laude.
Edgar Eligio Weiss.
Angelina Tatarchuk, magna cum laude.
Isaiah English, magna cum laude. Trey Evans, CTE completers.
Robert Tavita. Armamento.
Catherine Fettis, cum laude, CTE completers.
Josh Anthony Armamento. Ariano.
Kelsey Ferrari.
Brian Arellano, seal of biliteracy.
Amel Jama, magna cum laude, seal of biliteracy. Ella Dixon.
Allie Wellman.
Darylyn Soto, seal of biliteracy. Lauren Kitchen, cum laude.
Jalen West.
Abdul Aziz Hussein.
Andy Castro, College Success Foundation Achiever.
Mike Jacobs. Jonathan Fierro Perez, Department Student of the Year.
Jasmine Aragon Villegas.
Anthony Kravchishin.
Rebecca Umansky.
Karina Krokaleva, magna cum laude, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Bailey Eckelman, magna cum laude, CTE completers.
Manuel Carlos Palactud. Ian Magnum.
Keegan Wesley Williams.
Abigail Lynn Maza, magna cum laude. Janat Musawi, cum laude.
Nazar Stasyak, cum laude.
Vanessa Nantaza Muzazi.
Cecilia Din, magna cum laude.
Carson Andrew Phillips, CTE completers. Allison Radcliffe, cum laude.
Miles Rink, CTE completers.
Jazariana Robinson. Dipsika Rasaili.
Randall Garbett.
Angel David Rodriguez Guerrera.
Manuel Gallegos, magna cum laude, seal of biliteracy, Department Student of the Year.
Savvy Bobby Rosengreen, summa cum laude, Washington State Honors, CTE completers. Katie Rubaka, magna cum laude.
Morgan Fleming, magna cum laude, President's Award for Educational Excellence.
Dennis Sorotin, magna cum laude, seal of biliteracy.
Joe Ray Kilgore.
Bailey Snyder, magna cum laude. Giovanni Daniel Vega Segoviano.
Charanpreet Kaur, magna cum laude, CTE completers, College Success Foundation achiever, and seal of biliteracy.
Alan Villaseñor Valdovinas, seal of biliteracy.
Tarnjot Singh.
Japneet Kaur Virk, cum laude, Department Student of the Year. Marvin Vu, cum laude.
Ilalio Sapo.
Daniela Strella. Ella Kozub, cum laude.
Caleb McIntosh, CTE completers.
Carlos Reyes Torres.
Sydney Longhurst, magna cum laude, Washington State Honors.
Monica Nila.
Chevy Monahan.
Mary Gatkuth, CTE completers. Manveer Sahal, cum laude.
Carlos Oropeza Zambrano.
Kayliana Q.
Eric Pavlovsky.
Abdi Rahman Hassan Abraham.
Gabriel Montenegro.
Hussein Ambera.
Kimberly Palacios Aguirre, cum laude.
Alyssa Squire. Sahid Azimullah Tahiri.
Maria Magdalena Rea, cum laude, seal of biliteracy.
Adrian Zukolski. Roque Sarita.
Ember Burnside, cum laude. Ty.
Murphy Pond.
Ty Worley. Ashley Garcia.
I forgot to give you this.
Sadie Bueno. Magna cum laude, CTE completers. Thank you. Sarai Duran Aryaga. I got this. Lakaya Richardson.
Thank you for your help.
Dornicio Moore. Aiden San Nicholas. Yasal Stedenkaya. Sebastian Vizcara. Did this? How about that, dude? Cameron Perkins. Vlad Feltson.
Nalira Newkirk Williams.
Thank you.
That's all right.
All right, I didn't make the 11:22, but we are finally graduates. Can I have my president of the class come forward? We're going to do this. Come on up. It's your official council turn. So have everybody do it with you. Are you ready, kids? Sorry. Okay. Official tassel turn. 1, 2, 3. I turned my hair. All right, good job. Okay, now you're going to lead them out. All right, if I could have everybody stay seated, our graduates are going to head to the end of the field to do their official hat toss. If you could hang on to them till you get there, that would be great. All the way to the goalposts. Take your tassel off if you don't want to lose it. If I could have all of the adults and family and friends stay in the stands so we can get all of our graduates to the end zone. Graduates, turn around, go to the end zone. You have 10 seconds to get yourself into the end zone. 9, 8, 7, 4, 3, 'All right, somebody in the middle, start your cheer. Let's go, Will Collier, get in the middle and start the cheer. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Start your cheer. Oh. There you go. All right. Nice job. All graduates, head to the buses through the park. See your row supervisors. That's where you're going. Everyone's going back to the park. We invite you up to Mountain View. We have lots of beautiful balloon arches and other arrangements that you can take pictures with. You can come in the 132nd or 124th Street. Thank you, and congratulations again to the class of 2022.